What's up, YouTube? In this episode of Coddiwomple Overland, we're going to go to the Dan Cummins Off-road Jamboree, where things get a little bit deep. Coddiwomple Overland is proudly powered by Dan Cummins Offroad, home of the Lifetime powertrain. Also in part by Overland Vehicle Systems, Faster Flate, and trail-rated coffee. Be sure to come out and say hi to us at the Moore Expo, April 8th through the 10th in Springfield, Missouri. If you're looking to support our channel, you can find all of our apparel at Long Creek Overland. 3 months after Dan Cummins decided to open their off-road division, they held their first Fall Jamboree. The location of this jamboree will be Callie's Campground in Slade, Kentucky, and we couldn't think of a better place for them to start it out. Deb and I made it to Callie's Campground the night before and set up and camped out to get ready for the next day's event. About 8 o'clock the next morning, people started filtering in. It was pretty chilly that morning, which was a perfect time to get a good cup of trail-rated coffee. While everybody was enjoying a warm cup of Mojave or snow camp, they stood around, talked to each other about their rigs, and got registered for the day's event. The parking lot was quickly getting filled with all different kinds of four-wheel drives to participate in the day's jamboree. At about 10 o'clock, the folks from Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway held a quick driver's meeting and started separating people into their selective groups.
One of the stops will be the memorial that we did when we came out here. We didn't get a chance to that Coddiwomple did.
We ended up with the privilege of being able to hang out with some of the folks from Dan Cummins Offroad. Not long after we left Callie's Campground, we found our way off of Blacktop.
Off the road down here where it levels out and glare down.
After everybody made their rigs a little more comfortable for the day's event, we were on the road again.
They're running down the road. Did you see them?
The first trail section that we did of the day was down Hell Creek, making our way towards Old Fincastle. We were seeing white-tailed deer everywhere today.
We're just going to run down the road.
A lot of the folks in this group were fairly new to the off-roading world. Some of them had been on a few trails, but I think more than one or two, this was their first trip. Whether they were experienced or not, the whole group was excited to be able to see what their rigs could handle. The first big obstacle was the water crossing before Old Fincastle.
Should I tell them to hold up for a minute? Hold up for a minute until we see how high this creek is.
Copy that.
After we made it safely through, we let everybody else know just to take their time and go slow through the water.
You come on. Keep it coming. God, that's deep. That was deep. Look at it rolling.
Pushing it out of the way. Down,
Slow down.
Everybody that went slow and got a little bow wake pushed out in front of them didn't have any trouble at all.
Like almost like a panic thing, so they speed up and then it makes it worse on them.
This next one definitely shows you that if you have speed going through something like this, it's going to push the water higher and come up over your hood.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, they need to let his wake go. He went entirely way too fast. Yeah, you got a lot of water.
Jason done the classic, okay, this is deeper than I want to be. I want to hurry and get out. So
y'all can stop filming now.
learning opportunity. So now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to hit Old Fincastle. Come this way. There you go. Perfect. Come this way. Just stay to the left all the way up. Got it? Perfect. Just stay to the left all the way up, right?
I was gonna say he needs to get a little more left.
side here. Stay left all the way up. Stay left all the way around. Yeah. Hang left. There you go. You okay? All right.
We finally made it to the rock garden at Old Fincastle, and this is where we gave everybody the opportunity to take a look at it and turn around if they didn't want to go through this.
So you're gonna, if you have an open differential, we're gonna be dollars in my rig, and I'm not taking it over that. We'll turn around and go out a different way. This is not the first time I've been here with folks.
The folks from Dan Cummins Offroad, just like any other challenge, decided to take this one head on.
Come on, good. This way. There you go. Nice and easy. Crawl. Perfect. Here we'll drop on this side, straight up, straight up, straight to me. All right.
You're gonna drop in the back.
We'll drop.
It's coming up in the back.
This way. Oh yeah. All right, hard this way, hard, hard, hard. There you go. Straight up just a minute. Come to me. That way. All right. Stop right there just a second. There you go. There you go. Walk.
He's high center now. This was Sam's idea.
At this point, they thought this was just going to be a challenging section of the trail. Soon after this, they realized it was going to be a team building project.
Okay, watch him dropping on the back here.
All right, nice and easy. All right, start coming to your driver. Driver hard. You're almost there. Hold it.
And on a couple of occasions, the winch line had to be pulled.
Whoa. Rock.
Easy.
One by one, the Dan Cummins Offroad crew worked their way through this obstacle.
Oh, it's gonna hang that second step.
Some needed a little more help than others, but they all made it through.
Straight. Come dip it. That way. That way. Now this way.
Is he good in the back? He good back here?
Straight up. Straight up. Hard over. Hard over right. Straight up. Straight up, straight up. Curl out. Curl out. Easy on the throttle, don't gas it, just easy. There you go.
After making our way through Old Fincastle, it was time to go on to a special place on the Daniel Boone. Along the way, we got to meet some friends of the channel.
I'm gonna put you on TV.
This was the location that we were looking for. We were at Big Boulder Beach, the site of the David Asher Memorial. After spending a few minutes at David's favorite place on the Daniel Boone, it was time to make our way on back to Callie's. As everybody aired up and said their goodbyes for the day, we put another great day of wheeling to rest. We were so excited to meet with old friends and get to meet new ones. Thanks again for watching Coddiwomple Overland, and until next time, we'll see you.